Out here day as usual on the 2002 Honda, or 2015 Honda. Sportster I have left is a 2002. Trying a different mic setup. Ordered me another mic from Amazon. It seems to work fine, but my wind reduction don't work. I'm starting to think that when you got a media mod on your GoPro and you plug in a camera to it, that your wind reduction won't work. Face shield is up now. Guy fishing down there in a boat. So I put my face shield down. I ordered a thing. I think it's a knockoff of the actual GoPro microphone adapter. It was on Black Friday sale on Amazon. I'm cracking my visor a little bit. It wants to fall. I made a mistake of putting my microphone in this helmet. It's got a black shield. I don't like a black shield. The microphone, or the helmet padded real good. It's just that black shield on it. I'll probably transfer everything my other helmet. Here's my setup. I guess it's getting my camera. Anyway, that thing I ordered, the brand is Artman, or Artman. The brand is Artman. It was normally not too much difference in the price of that and actual GoPro one. But it was on Black Friday sale for $47. If I don't like it, I'll send it back. But it's supposed to have some kind of wind reduction feature built into it. I don't think my wind would be that bad with a lower windscreen, but with my face shield down and that tall windscreen, it does make a person more comfortable in cooler weather. And then with my face shield up, I don't hear the wind. No wind's getting on my microphone. It's just the wind on my face shield, and I'm sure my microphone picks it up. I got kind of a slight wobble there for a second. And it was something in the road or what it was. So I was looking forward to Thursday. Today's Thursday because they're supposed to be in the mid-60s and sunnier, and it's this morning when I watched weather, he said it ain't going to be getting as warm and it's going to be cloudier. But basically same as it was yesterday, mid-50s and kind of cloudy. I might go through Perry Hill, or Perry Shrine, hadn't been that way for a while. I don't hear the motor as much with this helmet on. Like I said, it's overly padded. I catch myself running fourth and fifth longer. But I always did kind of short shift this one. It don't have the torque like a Harley, but it's got pretty close. And you're always tempted to short shift it, or at least I am. And I guess it's not tempted, it's just kind of a habit. I have gotten a lot better about remembering my signals. And this microphone I'm using, I ordered it because it was on Amazon too. And the brand is Movo. It's something like ACM 400 is the name of it, the model. And it got good reviews. And it was advertised as being compatible with the GoPro Media Mod, which it is. It just, the wind reduction don't work, but I'm starting to think that's just a feature on the Media Mod. Only wind reduction works with the cameras or the microphones that's built into the Media Mod. Very. Anyways, I paid $24 for this microphone. I know today they're on Black Friday for $19. If I knew that thing would take care of my wind issue, I would order me another one and just have two cameras, or two helmets camera ready. I say this one's fine. It's just that dark shade on it. And I made the mistake when I put my camera mount on there. I used a bunch of zip ties on it. And I didn't open my chin vent on my helmet. I don't want to take everything back off. It probably wouldn't fog as bad with my chin vent open. I've got one in the top of it, but like I said, it's already padded and I've got a lot of hair. If a person was bald-headed or something, it'd probably vent more. Maybe not. Maybe a bald head might seal the helmet more if it was a snug fit. Well, where there's one, there could be more. You'll see the tail going up through there. Bow season's been in for a while, and I'm sure they had a few doe seasons, but gun buck season is fixing to start. This is the third year that I ain't hunted, but I wouldn't hunt this year even if I did still hunt. Not with that sickness that took the toll on the deer. And the ones that survived it probably carry a good gene or immunity to it. They need to reproduce. Bunch of pumpkins in the creek. They should at least throw them out somewhere, busted them for the deer. Right now the Halloween's over. My dad grew pumpkins after he retired. He kind of got into small-scale commercial farming, and he grew pumpkins before. Howden, that was his favorite. The Howden variety was his favorite, but the deer didn't particularly like pumpkins. They would eat them, but I think they liked the seeds. They would bore a hole in that pumpkin. Deer got a long tongue. They'd bore a hole in them pumpkins about that big around, and they would eat the seeds out, they'd eat the insides out of it. Ruin the pumpkin. Of course, they don't think about stuff like that. Ain't a whole lot of wind going today. If it was a warm day, there probably would be wind going. Other night we had a lot of thunder and lightning and storms. I mean, it was warmer. I look forward to today, hoping it's going to be good. There's still a few more riding days towards the weekend. Supposed to be in the 60s if they don't change it and dry. Low 60s, about 60 I think. But I'd rather have a little bit cooler temperatures and some sun. I'm sure it makes the video look all dark and dismal, which it is. I mean, I thought about trying to go to my settings. They got like vivid, it's on natural now on my camera, but they got different settings and the ISO levels and stuff like that, but I don't know anything about them, so I just leave it the way it is. I made a video the other day on a road a little bit more narrow than this, and probably had a little bit more brush up on the sides. And my camera, the picture started blurring real bad on the side, almost like it was warp speed on the sides. I semi-read up on it, and it said something could be because it's on hyper view. Might just been a glitch in my card or something. I formatted my card, but I also wondered if maybe it's the mirrors playing tricks on my cameras. I had my camera on a different helmet at the time, but the mirror pretty much went to frame on the side. I don't know. But anyways, if it blurs again now on this road, I know something's wrong. We're back into Ripley now. Like I say, this was just a little experiment video, plus I hadn't made one for a while. It don't look like I'll be able to make one in the next few days. Okay, I got a stop sign. I guess I don't have to stop. There was just enough mud in the road that I didn't want to make any power going through it. Right in the center of my main. library. There's my main bank, City Bank there, City National. Virgo Frog. Backside of the courthouse. This ain't really the main drag, but everybody uses it. Kind of like a shortcut. Town's already getting crowded. Fire department. About all, I mean, he's on a regular bicycle. It's kind of, well, I don't know, maybe it's a language thing, or maybe it's a thing that they know how to prepare the stuff. But it seems like that the Chinese restaurants, I don't know if they're all Chinese, but just about everybody you see working at a Chinese restaurant is Asian, and about everybody that you see at a Mexican restaurant is Hispanic looking. But I would say that they work at one of the two Mexican restaurants in town. But you always see them riding bicycles. Usually they're both on electric. They live in town here somewhere. I think they live over this way. This one down here on the other side of that car wash, you can't see it now, Las Trancas means the gates. But that was mine and my wife's favorite. We used to eat at Cozumel's, used to be over here, and they moved it up here. But I like Las Trancas so much better. And they just now put a Starbucks in Ripley. I'm not a big coffee drinker, I used to be. But to me, even if I did still drink coffee, it wouldn't be worth the pain in the ass of going through in somewhere and getting some coffee. Only real fast food joint that I ever go to is McDonald's, and sometimes I will get me something. But I usually do that for the dogs. I buy stuff off the app, and you always got something you can get a good deal on. My dogs are real picky eaters. And the one, she was 2 years younger than the two I've got left now. She was pretty old. She was around 15 when she passed away. But she was the smallest, but she was bossy. But she helped the others to eat, because you put stuff down. She was a big eater for her size. But she would eat and hers, and then she'd try to get the others, and then they would eat. But anymore, you can't hardly get them to eat, You can't get them to eat dog food. They ain't had dog food for months. They'll eat some cat food sometimes, canned cat food, which is better than nothing. I mean, and they get, I know it sounds bad, but they're already old. They get Vienna sausages sometimes, and wiener sometimes, hamburger patties, sometimes McChicken patties. Sometimes on boiled chicken and they'll eat it, but other times they won't. They won't even eat that pepperoni anymore since Blueberry's gone. Got my face shut down again. They still make these bikes. I mean, not the 700 variety, 750 variety, but they're just not real common. I'm on a couple Facebook groups, and most of them not Americans that's on it, but there's not much YouTube content on it. Not the modern one. I mean, not. If you look at something, it's usually 5 or 6 years old, 3 years old. But people don't watch my videos near as much as they used to now, I guess, because it's not on a Harley. Ah, heck, I will go around there. I wasn't going to go around there, I was just going to end it, but... Speed bump. I ain't going all the way around it. Well, I thank everybody for watching.